She bright red. Beautiful pod. So, at first glance, I mean, it's a little bit smoother walled than a ghost pepper, but at first glance, looks just like a ghost pepper to me. Um, but it's not. So I got this pepper from Hell Garden Chilies and Mr. Nick Kemp's, and this is his NK Hell's Bell. So it's a big one, real long, but it's pretty fat too. So I asked Nick, NK Hell's Bell. So I asked Nick, what the cross was, because by reading that, I thought, okay, this might be crossed with a bell pepper, and it is. So, very intriguing pepper because it's crossed with a red bell pepper and a Trinidad Moruga scorpion. So, a super hot with the lowest level of Scoville units in a pepper that you can get. So, almost the hottest you can get crossed with the lowest you could get. Again, I say almost because the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion isn't necessarily the hottest pepper anymore, but it's up there. Here's the other thing. I wanted to make sure of the other cross to it. I remembered red bell pepper, but I wanted to make sure that it was a Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, so I looked back in our notes or our messaging back and forth, the grower and I. And just before walking out here to do the video, and I thought this was going to be a pretty chill pepper, and I read in his notes, that he got these seeds or something about 5 seasons ago. He doesn't remember who or where they originated from. He might remember who he got his seeds from, but he doesn't remember who originally created this pod. But he's been growing it out about 4 seasons now off of this phenotype, and he says they're producing just like this almost every time now. And then right after that, he said, and they pack some ridiculous heat. It's a big one. We're almost there. One for the birds. Wow. Oh. He wasn't lying. Wow. I'm interested to see where this one goes. Because that is exactly like eating a Trinidad Moruga scorpion. Just a lot longer, more elongated Trinidad Moruga scorpion. The first bite, I got a little bit of that bell pepper taste, if you will. That went away quick. And then it was all Trinidad Moruga scorpion flavor, taste, floral. A little sweet in there, but that's not a pepper that I like flavor-wise. I mean, my nose is dripping. That was a drip. That's a hot one. You would think crossed with a red bell, like how hard could it be? But whew, that's a mean one. That is hot. Oh, wow. Again, like I said, flavor is a little fruity. A little bell peppery. It was a thick-walled pepper, so it kind of took on a little bit of that from the bell pepper as opposed to the TMS, but it's all Trinidad Moruga scorpion flavor burn. It is intense throat burn. All of it, here and here. The whole front of my throat is just... Man, that's a fun one though. That's a mean one. And I've noticed that with pods that give me really wicked throat burns, the longer you burn with them, for me, I get gag reflexes coming. Doesn't feel like it's coming all the way. It's just your throat is so coated with the capsaicin oils and flavor, and then I keep swallowing it back more and more. It causes a slight gag reflex. But this pepper's settling pretty nice actually, so should be solid and good to go. But oh, now the rain's coming again. Might have to kill this video because I'm like kind of in the path here and I don't want to get my phone super wet. It's doing all right though. But yeah, nose is running pretty good. Eyes are, they're watery. Oh, do we got a happy tear? Oh no. They're getting close though. Whew. The burn is already peaked and coming down now. The head high, the head rush, you know, that just came down for me. The throat burn is still pretty intense. The flavor of that pepper is going away fairly quickly, which is good, because I don't like the flavor of that pepper. I'm not a big scorpion flavor person, you know, it's not my favorite type of pepper. But he sent it to me, and I was very intrigued because of the cross situation. And it's a cool name, Hell's Bell. Very fitting that it's a bell pepper crossed with a super wicked hot pepper. Whew. But, you know, we're doing all right. Feel good. That one's settling so good that I could probably eat another one. I don't have one, but probably get away with one more of those and have a good endorphin dump, cap high. Not getting a full-on set one yet with this. Probably won't because we're so far into the burn, but that's all right. It's still enjoyable to burn. It's still enjoyable to eat super hot, so I love it. Figured I'd do a video out here in the front yard, so I'm right on my front porch, the front door, the front situation. Oh, and right on the corner, so I'm getting all the views, all the people. The streets become quite busy and active over the past year or so. Never had this much traffic before, but there is a lot of road construction going on all up in my neighborhood and blocks over, so that could be part of it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. Happy Labor Day to everybody. I'll be back this weekend with some more burns, of course. And until then, appreciate you. It's been your #1 hot sauce guy. We'll see you on the next video.